Good evening, ladies and gents of YouTube. This is Mike Ray coming at you with a deck profile, and this is actually weird because I made a deck for my girl. It's Ghostricks. She likes a little Halloweeny kind of stuff, so I thought, it's not complete. There's more cards I would like for it, but here's what I have. I'll get to the profile. Well, I got one ghoul, cause that's all I have. And he's kind of a cool card. And you have 3 Junxies. Search out your monsters. He's awesome. Gets the speed going for the deck. Build your momentum. 3 Steins. Because I don't have a lot of cards. So I go and or a lot of Ghostrick cards, so I try putting max as much as I can in them. So 3 Stein, I like what Stein does. 2 Yukionas, because it's, in my Dragon deck you guys see how I run Exploder Dragon. It's the same thing with that you can do with Exploder Dragon. Run into a bigger monster, it's destroyed, and you flip the monster face down. So kind of a different way of Exploder Dragon. And I want 1, 2, 3 witches. It's like having 4. It's like having 3 permanent Book of Moons, and with the 2 Yukionas, it's like 5 Book of Moons. It's awesome. Now I don't have much of the hand trap ones, but for the last I have 3 Spectre. When I get the deck to how I like it, I'll have 1 Spectre, 2 Jack Frost, and 2 Lanterns. Now for the non-Ghostricks, I run 2 Cranes. And then the rest of these cards are just temporary until I can get the rest of the cards I need. Add 2 Dark Mimic level 1s to add to the draw power. And your opponent will think it's, like you set a Junxi, kind of say, oh, boom, no, you just gave me a free draw. For the last little monster, because I run 1 big monster, because it goes along with the level 3 and lower dark monsters. So I play 1 Junk Warrior, press with all the level 2s and 1s you run in the deck. Junk Synchro, my bad. Junk Warrior helps him out. By the way, I will not be showing the side deck because I do not have any of the Ghostricks, XEs. But so the only main thing I really go into is Junk Warrior. And the last monster, Dark Arm Dragon. Every monster in the deck is a dark type, so why not Dark Arm Dragon? Going to the spells, we'll play 3 Mansions, so you can get to so you can see your mansion more. You can also use everything in this deck. You got a lot of stuff searching out so 1 Terraforming, because it gets the I've had duels where I went and I didn't have a Stein and didn't have a mansion, and mansions were like the bottom of the deck, so that helped me out a bunch. Not 1, but Dos Swords of Concealing Light. Put your opponent's monster's face down for 2 turns. It gives you 2 turns just to do whatever you want to them, or a couple turns. 1 The Shallow Grave. It's like a Monster Reborn for your Ghostricks, but your opponent gets 1 too. Book of Moon. Book of Moon makes this deck way better, and this deck makes Book of Moon way better. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Now time for the traps. I run 3 Scares, because it's a good way to shock your opponent, and if they go and it's a good bait, because if you have a bunch of them face down, they go like, oh, just make sure it's not do anything. Then boom, yeah, messes them up. And 3 Vanish. Vanish, the same thing, but instead it's, it's like a Forbidden Lance. Then 2 Threatening Roars, because this deck doesn't move that fast, so you gotta stall for a little bit. Speaking of stalling, you also got 1 Deep Prison. And last but not least, Call of the Haunted. Now, I'm not showing this extra deck because it's not really complete. But there we go. There's Ghostricks. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Like and comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And until next time, bye-bye.